Yo, champ, day one E3, you ready, man? Hey, you ready? Oh.
I'm always ready.
Alright, so we're here at E3 2014. I'm going to check out some awesome games today. I'm going to have some interviews and things like that, like Fable Legends. It's going to be amazing. But first, everyone is talking about GTA 5 on Xbox One, PS4, and PC. Does Rockstar have a booth at E3? I don't know. Let's go find out. So I just spent like 2 hours looking for the Rockstar booth. I don't think it exists. It really doesn't. There's everything else here, so we're not going to see GTA 5 next gen and PC here, but oh, check this out. We found Big Star, YouTuber. So we can't find a Rockstar booth, but we found
the next best thing.
Next best thing. Okay. Right. What do you think about GTA 5 on next gen and on PC? I know you love PC.
Awesome. Yeah, PC is going to be great. Obviously, all the modded stuff is going to be huge. That's going to be a lot of fun to play around with. Next gen also cool. I'm hoping they're going to bring a ton of DLC out with that. That's what I'd assume they've been doing recently, because all we've been getting is like a car here or there, you know, a few weapons, but it'd be cool to get some real DLC. So those are my thoughts.
And another YouTuber here, Allier. What do you think about GTA 5 on next gen and PC?
So I've heard a lot about it. The new Call of Duty looks absolutely fantastic.
Ali.
Yeah?
I know you love Call of Duty, but this is GTA 5 we're talking about. Next gen and PC. I know you love PC too. So.
Yeah, so GTA 5. Now, the fact it's come to next gen and PC is pretty damn awesome. Loads of mods available on PC. The modding community will jump on that, which will make some fantastic videos, I reckon. And for all of the guys that have moved on to next gen, the fact they can still play GTA 5 and not turn on their old consoles, big plus. I think it's awesome news all around and very, very exciting.
What do you think you're going to pick it up on? Xbox One or PC?
I'd say Xbox One and PC.
Yeah.
I want to try PC. PC I think would be cool.
Yeah, PC.
Man, that's amazing. I can't wait to have some GTA like on next generation, next graphic. Everything extra. We're gonna add DLC, and you know that. We're gonna have more to it.
Alright, so yeah, we had some interviews with YouTubers. They all think GTA 5 and next gen is gonna be awesome, and hold on, hey, we got one more Australian.
I am a very good game developer.
Okay, this is MaxMo.
Would you like an exclusive interview?
No.
Okay, go on.
Alright, Max, what do you think of GTA 5 on next gen and PC?
Is this a real interview?
Yes.
Okay. Personally, I think it's really good because I've been waiting for it to come to PC, and this guy told me it was not coming to PC ever, and it was all rumors.
It was until yesterday.
Yeah, but it's awesome. I mean, I've always wanted to film a lot more GTA and stuff, and
now you can do it on Xbox One.
No, PC's got the mods out the arse. That's what we want. We want to make lots of cool mod videos. Yeah. I mean, if you look at GTA 4, there's so much like absolutely incredible mods, especially like the graphic updates and stuff.
Yeah.
Like the texture packs and that's insane.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, we're gonna go over now to a Fable interview. Go.
Off to Fable.
Off to Fable. So what made you guys decide to go the 4-player co-op route?
You know, we wanted to do new things, basically, right? Every one of the previous Fables has always been trying to innovate and add something new to the franchise. Dogs, or rulership, or different features to the game. Even the horse in Fable Journey. So in this game, we wanted to try different and new features that could make the game still have a lot of loyalty to the past, and they'll let you play it single player if you wanted, but also add new things, right? We've dipped our feet in co-op before with Fable 2 and Fable 3, but with this new title, we figured that if we started from a co-op perspective, we can always layer in AI that allow you to play single player or multiplayer, depending on how you want to play.
Now, what are some cool ways that all 4 players can work together, or like maybe just combine some stuff?
Yeah, there's a lot of great abilities that each of the heroes have. All of the heroes, when we're designing them, we think about their abilities not just to combo internally. So Winter can freeze someone and do a chill blast that takes it out. But also, we think about how they can combine with each other. So when Winter lays down an ice sheet that makes enemies slow to move, then Rook has his explosive shots to take them out. Similarly, you know, what we do a lot of times now when we're playing back home is we'll have Winter do frost armor on one of the heroes that protects them, and then that character will go and lure, like Inga, will lure some of the villainous creatures on top of a mine and taunt them onto it, because the mine will go off. Inga won't be hurt because of the frost armor, but the same mine that the villain put down to hurt the heroes is now being used to hurt the creatures.
Now, when you're the villain and you're gaining XP and doing all that, how does that like bring back to when you're playing as a hero? Does that add to anything?
Well, your silver, the coins that you're getting is shared no matter which role you're playing. So if as a villain you're acquiring lots of silver and a hero you're acquiring lots of silver, that's fine. You can use it on either account. But the XP that you earn is centralized to which hero you're playing or the villain you're playing.
So it'll be better, like, if you stick with one hero, just go with him?
Yeah, I mean, we don't want to discourage you from playing multiple heroes. So to be honest, as you see the 4 heroes here behind me, and we're going to make a lot more of them, the leveling tree for those heroes gives them cool options, but it's not meant to be deep and forever, right? So think of it this way, it's not meant to take hundreds of hours to level up a character to max. We want you to be able to do that in maybe a dozen or 2 hours, maybe a few dozen hours at most. That way you can play lots of different characters and have a good time.
Yeah. Now, when you're playing with friends, like, is it just with friends or is it random matchmaking? How does that work?
It's up to you, really. Yeah. So you can start a match and play it single player. One of your friends signs on, he can join in and replace one of the AI, or you can go all out and say, hey, I want to play again with 3 random people on my team and against some random villain player.
Alright, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that Fable interview. Now, let's get to the final part of today's video, and it's the head of Xbox Australia. Let's do this. So I'm here with Jeremy, he's the head of Xbox Australia. Now Jeremy, what numbers are we seeing in Australia on Xbox One? Like, how many hours of gamers playing and things like that?
Yeah, it's been remarkable, the reception to Xbox One, specifically in Australia. It's the fastest start to a console generation that we've ever seen. So it's great that, you know, not only Xbox One, but our competitors are doing really well at the moment. Specifically Xbox One, you know, we put a bunch of features in there that you just don't know until it gets in people's homes to see how they're going to use it. But Australians are loving all of the extra features, being able to watch TV, being able to do 2 things at once, being able to go from games to music to movies, etc. So we're seeing on average people spending, you know, more than 5 hours a day on their Xbox One, which is amazing. Yeah. But when you start to use that device where as soon as you turn on the TV, you know, you're using it to do everything on that TV, yeah, it's engagement is just through the roof.
Now, will we see some new features like what the Americans maybe have that we haven't got yet? Like,
yeah, so we're absolutely everything that the Americans have now, outside, you know, there's specific apps that are only in the US. The plan is to bring that to Australia, so we're actively working on all those things right now to bring them just as fast as we can.
Now, to you, what's your favourite game that you've seen at the show?
My favourite game is probably Forza Horizon 2, which I just spent a bit of time on before. Big fan of the original Forza Horizon, and I think obviously Forza 5 was remarkably well received in Australia because of the Bathurst track. But it's a really fresh take with you know, the real-time weather, real-time day-night cycles, and setting it on the European coast. It's a really like a unique environment to drive in. So yeah, absolutely love that.
So yeah, that's it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to smack the like button. Also, leave a comment down below letting me know what you guys want to see in tomorrow's E3 videos. There's so much stuff going on at E3. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you tomorrow.